Now, newsman Dennis Daly presents his unique look at current events in another of his wide-ranging daily video blogs.
Hi, and thanks again, everybody. It's a windy morning in San Francisco, and we're at the intersection of Beach and Divisadero. Behind me is a beautiful building. Beautiful because it was only rebuilt in 1989. This was the building that was on all the newscasts around the world the night of the World Series earthquake. And before the night was over, in the Marina District, built on landfill where the ground turned to jello, all hell broke loose. Buildings like this one managed to stand up, kind of. They didn't burn, but fires were the problem everywhere else. It was this intersection, Divisadero and Beach, that became the epicenter for much of the damage. When the shock waves came through the area that night, right before the World Series game, they seemed to hit this area the hardest. And before it was over, gas mains broke and fire was everywhere. The national networks covered it live. The marina would have burned had they not been able to get water from the bay. And one of the more amazing things I saw right after the earthquake when I came here just a couple of weeks later was behind this school. Now, the school won't let me photograph back there because the playground is full of kids and that violates their rules. But the playground, which is now flat, beautiful asphalt, was a waffle iron. Remember those photos you've seen of Death Valley where the land is so parched? That's what that parking lot looked like, because the ground during the quake had turned to jello. A World's Fair was here in 1915 to celebrate the rebirth of San Francisco. The building on the left, the Palace of Fine Arts, all that remains. The Green Line, Bay Street, used to be the shore. Everything north of it was filled in with rubble from the 1906 earthquake. That's why it turns to jello. It's called liquefaction. When the area started to quake, everything started to move. And that's why this building ended up looking like this and needed to be restored to what it is today. I'm Dennis Daly with your Daily News Update.